In this video we are going to be visiting a castle. This one is Lewes Castle in East Sussex. It's located just off the main high street in Lewes, and you come into this little alleyway, and the entrance to the museum is where you pay your money. Once you've had a look around the museum and gallery, the guys will take you across and let you have a look around the castle. So let's head in and have a look at Lewes Castle. So in this room we've got a model of Lewes town itself. Castle being at the top there. I do run a film about Lewes, which you can watch. It takes about 50 minutes to watch the film. Wow, we've got some old weapons here. Long swords from Anglo-Saxon period, knives, a section about farming, building. This looks like an old Roman milestone. Yes, it is, yeah. Some examples of Roman jewellery. Wow. Giant fossil there. Some examples of old Stone Age tools. Very creaky old building, this one. Medieval tiles. This is Grundarda's tomb slab, wife of William Warren. This is a replica of her marble tomb slab. The tomb slab is decorated with animal heads and describes Grundarda's as an ornament of her age. Died in childbirth, 1085. So right here we've got a little model of what the castle would have looked like. That one there, and then this bit here is that. So we can head up this way. Russian cannon there. What's interesting is that if you don't want to go into the museum, you can actually walk through the Barbican. There's a road that goes through. Obviously a lot of the castle now is missing and been taken up by the town. Great views. High we are. Great views of the South Downs there. So it looks like this room is used teaching children, possibly. Teeny little slit windows, but I guess before glass you probably just put something over that, like a wood. Yeah, like that, I guess, to fill the slot up. Only open it when you need to see where you're going. Yeah, there it is. Education room. So correct, it is for schools. So in this room, I've got a little display here Very realistic looking rack of spears, but they're just painted on the wall. Bows and arrows. When I first entered this room, I actually thought that was somebody sitting there. Very realistic looking, polishing his helmet. And just a little display of the castle. And this interactive piece where you can basically operate this crane and build yourself a castle. These are tough stairs to climb. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The view from here is spectacular. What a commanding view. Oh yeah, Caburn Hill over there. What amazing views. Never seen the South Downs from this perspective before, to be honest. You can just see these deep combes. And then this bit here would have been where water would have come in and filled the floodplain. And this little hill here, situated in the middle, would have formed an island. So obviously everything's silted up these days, so it looks very different from when it would have been in the olden days, with the River Ouse running down through the centre of Lewes. Not a bad place to stand guard, I wouldn't imagine, if you were a soldier. Right here you can actually see where the old stone staircase used to be, and then later to be replaced by wooden staircases. So I've headed back out of the Barbican. Just as I'm coming out, you can see used to be another set of stairs there that would take you out. I'll head up into this south tower now. The windsock on the GoPro today, so hopefully you won't get too much wind noise, but it is quite windy up here. I did say it's going to be windy this afternoon, but we're blessed with beautiful sunshine. So here it's showing you this is the remaining wall of the Norman gatehouse, and then this is the 14th century Barbican. Right, let's head on up. So already at the height of the Barbican here. More steps to go. And here we go. The South Tower. Brackmount. Brackmount is the oldest part of Lewes Castle. William de Warren built a motte and bailey castle here in the 11th century. So it's saying it is over there. The Brackmount became less important than the second motte, and the buildings on the mount fell into disrepair. Over centuries it's been used for a garden, a quoits ground by the Lewes Arms Public House. It's an early base for Observer Corps. Okay. Right. Again, great views from up here. Great views of the South Downs. I'm guessing it wouldn't have looked like this in Norman times. Battle of Lewes, 1264. Showing again that we're here. If you want to see about the Battle of Lewes, you can pause the video here and read for yourself. So you probably can't see it on this camera because it won't zoom very well, but there's a windmill over there. Rare to see. It looks like a windmill from where I'm standing. Very grand door here. I'm guessing this is not open to the public. Yeah, it's just a storage cupboard these days. fireplace from the Great Wall. Okay, this large fireplace would have helped heat the room. Absolutely huge, isn't it? Please enter the South Tower through this door. Now I've got the place to myself. So teeny little viewing windows here. But great, other than the dirty windows, great views. Looking out, we'll have better views I think when we go up to the tower up there. An interpretive view of Lewes Priory from the castle precincts in the 14th century. Wow. Let's head on up to the tower. Very tight, these stairs. And the steps themselves are very worn as well. A little mid room. More information boards about the stronghold being built and then improved in the 1100s, and then more improvements in the 1400s. Getting great views looking out over Lewes. And more stairs to climb. To be honest, if you aren't good on your feet, this is not terrible to do. Even the stairs. So another little room here. This is what's left of the medieval spiral staircase, made completely of stone. It climbed in a clockwise spiral and the post ran up the centre. It's called a newel post. You can't see much of it now, can we? So yeah, these little arrow slits. To be honest, if you're trying to rain fire down below, you've got to be quite good shot to get to people, because you're so high up. I guess if enough arrows are coming down, it's kind of blind fire, isn't it? And here we go to the top. Again, 360 views up here. Site of the Priory Crescent, so yeah, where that white building there is roughly where the Priory used to be. As I said earlier, Mount Caburn, Fell Beacon, absolutely iconic Fell Beacon. So whenever you're going down the A27, you see that. Up on the hill there, almost looks like a couple of burial mounds. Never been on the South Downs, and this almost looks like a old Iron Age fort. Maybe something to look at, doing a video on a later date. But looking this way, the low wheeled and the high wheeled, and Brack Mount, but I can't see it past the, it'll be over there somewhere. The trees are blocking the view. Great views. In this direction we've got County Hall, these brutalist buildings here, St Anne's Church, and then Lewes Prison over there, distance. Last one, the Bull House down there, We did a TikTok live about Lewes, and we were talking or walking down there, and the Bull House was owned by one of the Goring family and restored, dates back to the 15th century. Another view of that windmill over there. So if you're just visiting Lewes and didn't want to go into the castle, like I said, you can come walk underneath or through the Barbican. But I'm going to end the video up there. Hope you've enjoyed this short tour of Lewes Castle. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It helps me to spread the channel across YouTube, and if you have enjoyed this video, then please hit the like button. And thank you very much for watching.